Welcome to the world of professional dental materials made by Olident. You will find out what makes Olident products special, how to use them, and how they can change your everyday work. VIP composites are universal classic micro-hybrid materials. VIP Aesthetic is one of the favorite micro-hybrid composites on the market. It's been used successfully all around the world for more than 20 years. It does not adhere to instruments, and its consistency ensures comfortable and quick work. A balanced proportion between transparency and opacity makes this material a universal composite in everyday practice. VIP Aesthetic works well both in posterior teeth, where mechanical strength is important, as well as in anterior teeth, which require improved aesthetic effects. The latest studies on VIP aesthetic properties confirm exceptionally low water sorption, 4 times lower than the ISO standard for this type of materials. Therefore, restorations with VIP Aesthetic guarantee excellent color stability and durability. VIP Aesthetic is available in single 5-gram syringes and in sets with an optional bonding system. In compliance with the total etch technique, the application of a bonding system should be preceded by etching of all treated surfaces with orthophosphoric acid. Owing to its thixotropic consistency, OliEtch gel is a perfect solution in the selective etching technique. After rinsing, the treated surfaces need to be dried gently. Dentine should remain slightly moist so that collagen fibers do not collapse. This will significantly increase the bond adhesion surface. Olibond is a light-curing prime and bond adhesive system. Thanks to its unique hydrophilic properties, it perfectly works in the wet bonding technique, allowing resin monomers to penetrate deep into the dentinal tubules. This provides a strong but above all permanent bond between the composite and the tooth tissues. The capacity of the Olibond bottle is 5 ml, both in a set with VIP Aesthetic and in an individual package. Take 1 drop of the light-curing Olibond system and rub it thoroughly into dental tissues for 30 seconds with a brush. Excess amounts can be removed with a dry brush or a paper point. Now dry gently with a stream of air and polymerize for 20 seconds. In the event of deep or extensive cavities, repeat the procedure of Olibond application. Additionally, it is recommended to cover the bottom of the cavity with flowable, light-cured composite material, for example, Oliflow. It is very important to select an appropriate composite shade while the teeth are still moist. The best choice for this case is A2. VIP Aesthetic colors are compatible with the Vita shade guide. Take the right amount of the material out of the syringe and place it on a glass slide to avoid cross-contamination of the composite left in the syringe. Now you can begin applying the first layer. The consistency of the composite allows the material to adapt to the walls of the cavity. Moreover, VIP Aesthetic does not adhere to instruments. All this makes the handling of the composite very easy. The maximum thickness of a single layer is 2 millimeters. Each layer should be cured individually. In the case of light colors like A1 or A2, the recommended time of curing is 20 seconds. Darker colors like A3.5 should be cured for a little longer, approximately 30 seconds. After final modeling and curing of the restoration, it can be prepared anatomically using finishers. These are specially designed finishing burrs for work with composite materials. They do not overheat the filling and save its aesthetics and durability. Properly profiled blades cut or smooth out the composite material and just glide over natural tissues. The smoothness and gloss can be obtained after the use of rubber and felt. VIP posterior is a special version of the microhybrid material designed for posterior teeth exposed to occlusal loads. The filler content has been increased to 84% by weight. This way, polymerization shrinkage is much lower and the risk of marginal tension is minimized. VIP posterior also gained on hardness without losing its perfect consistency. Therefore, it is an ideal material for restorations in the posterior section. The procedure in the self-etch technique is much simplified because tissue etching is not required. This shortens the procedure substantially and reduces potential mistakes of the traditional technique with a separate etching stage. Olident is a one-component self-etching bonding system of the 7th generation. It significantly shortens the traditional procedure by eliminating common mistakes, at the same time maintaining the reliability and durability of the bonding strength between tissues and light-cured materials. Take 1 drop of the self-etching Olident bond and rub it with a brush into moist dental tissues for approximately 30 seconds. Now dry gently with a stream of air and light cure for 10 seconds. The cavity is now ready for the restoration procedure. Select an appropriate composite shade while the teeth are still moist. The best choice for this case is A2. VIP posterior colors are compatible with the Vita shade guide. Application and curing of subsequent layers is performed using the same technique as in the VIP aesthetic procedure. Functional and durable restorations with VIP posterior are a great alternative, particularly when exceptional compressive strength is required.